WDIO-DT Duluth, WIRT-DT Hibbing.
Good morning, Northland. Thank you for joining us on this Monday, September 16th. Here are just some of the top stories we're going to be talking about. This morning, we're learning new details into what the FBI is calling the second assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump, where the investigation stands, and the new information on the alleged shooter coming up. Plus, we're taking you to the inline marathon that was held in Duluth over the weekend, why the event means so much to those who participate in it, and the sad details we're learning following. And it was a big night for entertainment. We have a recap of the big winners and moments following last night's Emmy Awards. All those stories and more coming up.
Good Morning Northland starts now.
Good morning, Northland. Thank you all so much for being here with us this morning. I'm Nyah Adams.
And I'm Lea Zmurko, and it's a wonderful new week.
Yes, it is, but we had a really great weekend, you know, weather-wise and just in general. We went to a Twins game on Friday, and it was so much fun. It was my first professional baseball game ever.
What was your best takeaways? What did you like the most?
I think I'm all for the aura of the stadium. I really like the fan section and just the mascot and seeing all the people, you know, excited. I think that's why I like the sports. I wasn't super interested in the game, I will say, but the hot dogs were great.
Hot dogs were good. I will say MLB really does get the fan engagement going with all the cameras and all the shout outs. There was some funny Jumbotron moments. So
yes,
we had a good
there
time.
was. I really like it when they do the celebrity lookalikes. That's awesome.
That's got to be a hard job though, to scan every day and find
I know.
some
I was trying to think like how they do it. Do they pick the celebrities first? Do they look at people in the audience? They're like, that guy looks like, you know, the Simpsons character or whatever it was. But
there was a couple of funny ones, and the reactions were always the best part.
Yes, of course. But, you know, looking into the week, this morning it was pretty humid outside. I'm curious if that's going to be sticking around.
I think we're going to be seeing a little bit more chances for some showers. There was some overnight rain coming through. As you can see in the Iron Range, Lincoln Elementary, the parking lot's a little bit wet this morning, but those dew points will be remaining in those low 60s. So we're going to be continuing our MLB fan base going on here for first weather. Taking a look at our Benefort Jeep Ram Tower cam, we can see it's around 70 degrees. So we're starting off pretty warm. These warm temperatures will be lingering through the next few days, but you can see these showers continuing to trek across the tip of the arrowhead through the early hours of this morning. We'll get a break from the rain, but more will be coming on in the overnight hours tonight. But our temperatures are already in those low 60s, nearing 70 degrees across the Northland for this morning. And we'll be getting into some warmer weather throughout today, nearing 80 degrees by this afternoon. A few more chances for some isolated thunderstorms as our dew points are in those 60s. So it'll feel a little bit sticky, a little bit more moisture in the air, and we'll be breaking that with some more showers. Winds coming from the south, so that'll be continuing throughout today, and that will bring in these warm temperatures. And we're going to be seeing a bright start to our Monday, but we'll have to dodge a few storms as we get into the later hours of our afternoon, Nyah.
All right, thank you, Leah. I'm glad to see that you're still living it up in the Twins game.
This was my favorite piece of, what is this, merchandise that we found, and it was so much fun. Had to bring it on there.
Absolutely, thank you. Well, this morning, the FBI is investigating what it's calling another attempt on former President Donald Trump's life. Secret Service agents fired at a man with a rifle in the vicinity of his golf course. The suspect now is in custody. ABC's Christian Cordero has the latest.